Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Okay, we're interviewing Dave, the super collector. We're talking wristwatches, and we're asking Dave questions fast and furious. Okay, question 1. Non-Rolex pieces. Opinion.
In terms of what to buy or in general?
Just your experience. What you've in your collecting genre, you've gone and had many beautiful pieces. ArchieLuxury.
They don't hold value.
Omega.
They don't hold
Breguet.
value. They don't hold,
IWC. PAM.
You want a quick decision? They don't hold value.
Do they have any purpose in a collection then?
Yeah. To a certain, well, it comes back to what you've asked me previous videos about budget. If you've got a budget of say 5,000, well, you're not going to get a Rolex, are you, Sunshine?
You're not going to get a steel sports Rolex,
no.
are you?
So
not an exciting steel sports.
No, so then you've got to move and look at something else. So it does have, it definitely does have a place in a collection.
Okay, let's go through a couple watches, brands,
yep.
And I want to hear what your opinion is.
Of course. Yep.
ArchieLuxury, fantastic brand. They highly recommended, highly recognized movement maker. Quite a lot of unique watches. What's your opinion?
Doesn't hold enough value to warrant being purchased.
Okay, IWC.
Toxic. No
IWC.
Toxic. Beautiful watches, toxic value.
Would that include the Portuguese and the Top Gun, the pilot watches?
Yes.
Toxic.
Toxic.
That's all you can say, toxic?
Toxic. Beautiful watches, but toxic in terms of holding value.
Okay. How about Breguet?
Very good watches. Again, you can't buy Breguet at
retail.
At retail, are they a good watch? Of course they are, but
toxic as well, really, aren't they?
Yes. No one wants them. No one wants them.
No one wants Breguet.
You go to dealers and ask a dealer, how long have you had that Breguet in the window for? Mm-hmm. And he might say 6 to 12 months.
Okay.
Go to a Breguet. I've gone to a few Breguet boutiques. No one's in them.
Okay, next brand, Omega. The Speedmasters.
Too many fucking models. Too many limited.
You had a beautiful vintage. You did very well out of a vintage.
Yeah, I did. I had a nice Omega Speedmaster. I'd have to say the only Omega to get really iconic one is the Speedmaster. The new coaxial ones, they're quite good. The Dark Side of the Moon, I've had one of those. They're quite nice. But none of these things hold value. Omega Speedmaster is the only thing that really holds value. But it only holds value to a certain extent. And there's too many models. Far too many. Okay,
another brand. You were a huge PAM fan.
I've been there, done that. PAM. PAM. Talk about toxic. That brand is really toxic in terms of value retention. It's just... If people buy and sell PAMs and make money, other than being a dealer, they're very smart. Because, PAM just doesn't hold value.
You had a beautiful California dial.
I had a California dial.
You had a submersible.
I had a submersible.
A couple of submersibles.
Yeah, I've had a few. I sort of got out of those. I didn't.
You had the ceramic?
Yeah, I had a ceramic Black Seal. That was one of the first watches I ever bought. It was a cool watch. And then after a while, I decided to sell it. Did I get my money back? Of course not.
So PAM is...
They're good watches, but again, they're toxic in terms of holding value.
Zenith. You had a love affair with Zenith.
I love the El Primero.
You had the 38, the classic...
With the steel
bracelet.
It doesn't give you the vindication, though. It's a beautiful brand, but it doesn't get the kudos with people.
No validation.
No validation.
Says, wow, that's a cool...
And isn't watch collecting slightly about a little bit of snobbery involved in it? If it's not, you're lying to yourself, I think.
These are vanity products.
Yeah. Why do you think they're on the wrist for everyone to see?
I see.
It's a look at me jewelry piece.
Look at me. I'm better than you.
Oh, I don't know if it's that, but some people it's like that.
I mean, that's pretty heavy stuff to say to people, isn't it?
Why did you sell your Zenith?
I sold my Zenith because I had a really nice customer who wanted to buy it.
Cut the bullshit and tell me the truth.
I wanted to buy a Patek, and I don't have unlimited funds.
True, but why didn't you keep the Zenith?
Look,
Compared to keeping the Polar. You kept the Polar.
the Zenith itself,
It's a better watch.
it is a much better watch. Horology,
So why did
high
you...
beat,
Because you got about the same
column
money.
wheel chronograph.
Almost the same money.
Yep.
So why
Look-
did you sell it?
I suppose it's one of these things. Rolex has always wanted. I listed a few pieces for sale. I didn't have anywhere near as many inquiries on the Zenith as I did on the Explorer 2.
No.
And I suppose it's you want to put your money into things that are in a rising tide there.
And you did get some low ball offers on the Zenith. Some very low ball offers. Didn't someone offer you $4 grand Aussie? Oh, that's just stupid. You told him
Yeah,
off. You told
he
him
was a
off.
dickhead. He was a fuckhead. He was a fuckhead, but I mean that's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
But Dave, the thing is this: watch collecting in general. Is it really this toxic now? The market has changed a lot in the last couple of years. It's Rolex centric, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Rolex.
Yep. I went to an AD today and saw that everyone now has display only watches.
Yes.
And one was I hadn't seen this before, a display only two-tone date just.
Fuck.
A display only watch.
What colour dial?
Just a standard, I think it was a white dial. Nothing special.
Fuck.
And it was just a standard two-tone
They just big fucking deal.
big fucking... Like, they do have the watches out the back because you walk down the street and see the second-hand dealer. How the hell does he get the stock? It's got to come from Rolex network at some stage. So they're just not bringing it out. It's being sold. They're no longer shop window watches.
Okay, Dave, thank you very much for the interview.
No problem.
That's a good interview, Dave.
You want to do another?
Hi guys, it's Paul Pluta, and today guys I would like to talk about a new sponsor which I'm very proud to have on board. This is the Fur Boutique of Germany. That's correct. And you know, before you start getting really crazy with the animal libbers and all these crazy left-wing communists out there, I want to say to you, furs have been used by man for hundreds of years for warmth and to show luxury and superiority. And I'm very proud to hook up with Fur Boutique of Germany. That's correct. These people here know quality fur. In fact, I'm going to be ordering a fur coat very, very soon for one of my lady friends. That's correct. Yes, that's correct. So this is fur. I got to be honest with you. This is recycling at its greatest. This is it's a fur. They're selling quality furs in Germany. These are on the pre-owned market. This is like the watches, the Rolex watches. I'm saying buy pre-owned. No different with luxury fur. Luxury fur. I highly recommend it. This company here, they ship Fur Boutique Germany. They ship via DHL Premium. They are quality sellers. They have over 500 fur coats in stock. Large quantities, good quality. This is a chance to live the dream. Come on, guys. We know in the 70s, you know, all these animal libbers and fuckers, they all went nuts. But these fucking little rodents, you befriend these rodents, they bite you. So wouldn't it be nice to make these little fuckers into a fur coat? So I got to be honest with you. I totally support fur. I totally support it. And if you raise the furs in a raise these animals in a humane environment, and then you turn them into coats, well, who am I to say anything wrong with that? We eat meat, we eat cow, don't we? We eat cow. I'm a meat eater. I'm not a lesbian, left-wing vegetarian. No, I need my proteins. I'm very proud to be associated with Fur Boutique Germany, and I stand behind their full range of stock. Thank you. Click on the link down below to visit their store.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.